my feelings all the time, bro, and you know that you do. I always complain about certain things. I'm telling you, you're hurting my feelings. Stop doing this.
Why?
No, you're not listening to me. That's your problem.
Do we have a problem as gents of understanding women? Because we can say, yeah, you want to show you love, but we always leave women in a certain state.
Rejecting on the net, that's how we popped. So how do you expect someone who was never picked to love someone? I think it's more than just him liking girls, but it's a trauma thing. And the reason why he cannot love her, because he knows that the only reason why she even notices me is because I'm Bruce. Him not being picked in his past is the reason why he cannot love Naku.
I mean, you know, he's one of those chopped niggas that became famous because they're so chopped.
And blames being distracted by the food.
What do you guys think? Did I handle that situation? Nah. No.
Yeah, I don't
Hell
think
no,
so.
boy.
Yeah.
I choose to fight back! I choose to rise, not fall! I choose to live, not die!
There was couple on the internet. That was the title of the video. Let's just watch this video real quick.
Cats recently dropped a segment called Open Dates. They invited Bruce and Naquita to talk through their issues, which sounds innocent until you remember that Bruce has apparently put Naquita through hell, public humiliation, constant online drama, and the nasty C concert incident where he went with his boys, invited random girls, and made a vlog out of it. So, of course, the date didn't go well. The episode starts with Bruce trying to set this light, cute date vibe. He's smiling, joking, calling it a free date with my girlfriend, like everything is fine. Meanwhile, Naquita is on a completely different page. She tells him she's not his girlfriend because he doesn't treat her like one. And Bruce laughs. He's just standing there like he doesn't understand why she's upset. Someone on TikTok said he's trying so hard not to laugh.
Because they said I'm gonna have like a free date with my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
I'm your girlfriend. Do you treat me like your girlfriend?
Baby.
Do you treat me like your girlfriend?
So mind you,
I'm asking you, do you treat me like your girlfriend?
Bruce calls on Fargo to back him up, saying he does his best not to step on her toes. Naquita shuts that down immediately, saying he doesn't just step on toes, he steps on her head. She lists all the ways he's hurt her and Bruce just laughs. Someone commented, he doesn't even take her seriously. And yeah, that feels like the perfect summary of his energy here.
Fargo, you know me. I'm a good guy.
You're not. You hurt my feelings all the time, bro, and you know that you do. I always complain about certain things. I'm telling you, you're hurting my feelings. Stop doing this.
Why?
No, you're not listening to me. That's your problem.
Baby, to be honest, understand. I do my best and I try not to step on your toes.
You didn't even step on my toes. You stepped on my head. You're here. This is where you are.
Okay, with what?
You've done so much and I've tolerated so much. You've hurt my feelings so much. Each and every single day I keep on telling you, stop doing this, stop doing this.
You know, I've seen this couple before. I don't follow them. I don't really care about this. But I just wanted to see the level of toxicity. If Ona went out of her way to make this video, I wanted to see the level of toxicity because they're always into something. There's always tension between these two. The Bruce and the Monique or Gima. I don't know this couple that well, but I know whenever they're on the internet, there's always tension, there's always this. And the homie 90% of the time is always laughing, is always having a good time. It's like, for him, this is content, you know. For him, this is views. For him, it doesn't care about this hand. So whenever I see these two, this hand is always in a state, and this homie is just brushing it off. You know, I remember being asked by my hand once, why men can't read the room. This is a pure example, and I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, yeah, team here and I flop. Because there's no way you can call yourself a good guy and your hand is in such a state and you still saying you're a good guy. That means you're doing something wrong, man. Read the room. I was once told, read the fucking room. Why do we misinterpret everything? Because there's always drama in between, and I realize that it's a thing whereby gents we We always miss the cues. So we have a problem as gents.
No, listen, you keep on doing things that hurt my feelings and you know they hurt my feelings and there's nothing you do about it.
Baby.
Is this a joke to you? Is our relationship a joke?
No.
Is it?
It's a joke. Like I said, 90% of the time I see this guy and he's just laughing. He's having a good time. That's a problem.
You treat it like it. That's why you're laughing. Next question.
Then they do a cue card exercise where they're supposed to answer questions about each other. Bruce says his favorite thing about Naquita is her heart. And she says, that's why you take advantage, because I have a big heart and I tolerate your problems.
What is your favorite attribute or feature about myself? Laugh, because everything's a joke.
It's not a joke, baby. My favorite attribute is your heart.
That is why you're still with me, because I tolerate your bullshit. That is why. And
Baby.
you know it. No, do not come here and tell me all this BS. That is why. You will never find someone like me, bro, who's gonna be able to tolerate the nonsense that you always do and put me through. It's fine.
Basically, she feels used, and Bruce doesn't seem to care. Then there's the Zimbabwe trip, where they had the Nasty C concert incident. Naquita says Bruce lied, claiming that he was there with the girls, but he didn't choose them. She then says that dating Bruce is an embarrassment, and honestly, if you were watching from outside, you'd probably agree. Pictures of her crying are now being used as memes on TikTok. Someone said, "Can she please leave this dude?" Other creators reacted to the video, of course. Seema, who has a long-standing beef with Naquita, mocked Naquita crying, and Zilla joked that their relationship is great because drama happens every week.
Because last time she was talking shit about me when she found out that Ghost is dating another person, right? Cool. And then she speaks shit about me. And then now, bam, she tell her, Bruce Wayne. When she found out that Ghost is dating someone, she's like, yeah, Vele, that girl is even prettier than her. She speaks so much shit about me, bro. And she says, Jiggy, listen, bam, she tell her, Zimbabwe, uyalayega.
That
man.
relationship is so dope, man.
Which one?
Like, because every week you expect something new.
That last part was funny though, but honestly, it's crazy how all of this is just being put out for the public to see. It got even worse as Naquita began to cry. She talked about crying every day because of Bruce and said maybe this is happening because she didn't have a father figure and never learned what love should look like.
Honestly, it is. It's
Hey, wait. Why are you still with this home if you cry every day? Women staying in toxic relationships, a guy makes you cry every day and you can't blame it on your father. You are into douches. You have a problem. Baby girl, you have a problem. You can't blame it on your father. I know way. You can see the problems, you can list them, but you're still with the homie. You are still in the relationship. Who's forcing you to be in this relationship? The guy is literally laughing in your face. Why are you still there? He's always humiliating you. You can list all the things he has done. List all the times you have tried to walk away and he begged you. And you forgave him. Then we'll call you his partner because you're always forgiving this homie. So you're putting it out there. For Bruce, it's just content. For you, I don't know what it is because it's not even looking good for you and Naquita. So, girl, you're putting yourself through this. And to be honest, as much as you can say a douche is a douche, and Bruce is, you can see the squad and the circle that Bruce hangs out with. The homies never, literally don't take anything serious, besides having a good time. So, the moment you see a person's circle, that's a pure representation of who they are. So the girl knows the type of people that the homie hangs out with, and yet she chooses to be with him. There's ain't no way this hand at this point has feelings for him. At some point you wonder what's keeping her, tied to him. Because for me, if this person has been humiliating you publicly, she'd be lying. She said she's there because she loves him. Oh, public because the homie, for all we know, the homie, even like they said on the last clip with Seema in it, you know, there's drama, there's always drama. So then drama equates to views and likes and trending and all that. And we knowing Bruce's cycle, that's all they chase, which is views. These homies live for views. You know, they live because that's how they make their money, of which I understand. You know, but it happens. Good. Now she's part of the props that are being used for content, and she's just taking it. The homie's feeding off the toxicity of this relationship, and it's bringing him the views, it's bringing him the attention. That's all that matters to him. For the girl to be in there and say, "Nyamutanda," no.
Not nice. I have feelings. I
Baby,
cry every day. I cry every fucking day,
Stop,
bro.
Sam, come on,
I have
don't say
eye
that.
bags. I swear to God, I have fucking eye bags. It is so hurtful.
Sam, come on. Baby, come on. Baby.
What, baby? Come on, dog.
Baby.
No, you
baby.
don't understand how you make me
Excuse
feel. Maybe it's because I don't have a dad.
Yeah. You see?
Maybe if I had a dad, I
No.
would have known how love feels like.
Wow.
This is
Son
not
of Sam.
fucking
Yeah, I
love,
love
bro.
you.
No.
One TikToker tried to analyze Bruce's behavior. He says that Bruce acts this way because he was never picked in the past. Back when Bruce was appearing in other people's YouTube videos, he would get clowned and the girls would not pick him.
What's so sad about the Bruce and Naquita situation is that Bruce is not able to love Naquita. He wants to, but he simply cannot because he was never picked. He was never picked. If you look at his old, the old videos he was in, the King Oma Smash or Passes, all the girls rejected him. All of them. Girls used to reject him on the net. That's how he popped. So how do you expect someone who was never picked to love someone? I think it's more than just him liking girls, but it's a trauma thing. And the reason why he cannot love her because he knows that the only reason why she even notices me is because I'm Bruce. Him not being picked in his past is the reason why he cannot love Naquita.
I mean, you know, he was one of those chopped niggas that became famous because they're so chopped. That's the reason why I think Bruce got where he is. There's no excuse for being a douche. You're a douche. If you were not picked and someone picks you, at least someone picks you. Now, then some saying there's something keeping her with him. It's because he's Bruce. He's now famous on the internet. You know the squad. You know everyone is out there. Now she's staying with him because he's who he is today. But before this, when the homie was not known, yo.
This guy is basically saying that now that Bruce is popping and has clout, he has all the options. He can't settle for one girl because no one settled for him back then. I don't know if that's a stretch. Let me know what you guys think. Watching all of this,
It's just bullshit.
it's hard not to compare Bruce and Naquita to couples like Blueface and his girlfriend. Every fight, every problem, every breakdown becomes a video to post online. It feels like they both know this is toxic, but they keep doing it because it's
for
profitable.
clout.
A couple of
It's
days
for
later,
clout.
Bruce checks in with the New Gen podcast to see how he handled the Open Dates episode. They tell him it went badly. He laughs and blames being distracted by the food.
What do you guys think? Did I handle that situation?
No. Yeah, I don't
Hell
think
no,
so.
boy.
Yeah,
like,
we're supposed to laugh less.
But
But
I was there with.
out of all the ways you could have answered that, that's probably like
Why?
one of the worst.
But then also, then why did they put those wings in front of me?
You see,
so many
it's,
wings and
Maybe it was
it's all a joke to this homie. It's all a joke. It's just a joke. That Han is a joke because he was once a joke. He was the laughing end of the conversation at one point. Now he has someone he can humiliate, and this Han is just tolerating that shit.
But then, to be honest, the way open chats there, they make it a friendly environment. They shower you with sponsors. They give you chow, everything. I was relaxed in that situation. It's not that I don't. And I see a lot of TikToks, people are busy saying, "Yeah, me, I don't love Naquita and stuff like that." Bruce can never love. He was never chosen. So why would he pick
Oh
Naquita?
yeah, I saw that one. That was crazy.
Imagine, but and they
He
just
was
say,
never picked.
Why would he pick?
They didn't pick him in the beginning. They didn't pick him in the start.
Wait, but was he wrong though?
Boy, to be honest,
He was not
all
wrong,
the
bro.
hard things that happened before did like groom me to have like maybe my heart is strong now, but it doesn't mean I can't love.
Here's what I think. Bruce and Naquida's relationship is toxic. That's obvious. And yet it keeps going. Arguments, tears, humiliation, all of it filmed and uploaded for the internet. If I'm in a rocky relationship and my partner and I get invited to talk about our issues online, I definitely am not doing that. I don't understand how they agreed to it, besides it being good content and making them blow up more. Which raises a question: how far is too far when sharing your personal life online? At what point does it become too much? Watching them, it's hard not to think that some of their choices aren't about love. They're about maintaining the drama. The attention keeps them connected in a weird, unhealthy way. But
That's all I'm saying too. That's all I'm saying. There's no love in it. They are both attention seeking, cloud chasing, view chasing people. You know, they're after the views, they're after the cloud. Yo, until the next video. It's your boy Troy Bag.